Rome, the empire that ruled the known world for centuries. The Colosseum, the aqueducts, the legions, symbols of power, strength, and grandeur. But despite its glory, Rome fell. But why? Was it the corruption of politicians? The greed of emperors? Or perhaps something darker, something that still echoes today? In this documentary, we're going to uncover the true story behind the fall of the Roman Empire. You won't believe what actually caused its downfall. Stick around, because the real reason might surprise you. At its height, Rome was the undisputed ruler of the Mediterranean world. Imagine this 1 million citizens in the city of Rome alone. The Roman legions, unmatched in their might, stretched across continents. The empire's economy, prosperous. The political system, complex and sophisticated. Heck, they even had plumbing. And we all know how much we take that for granted today. But like every story of greatness, this one, too, had a dark shadow looming over it, quiet at first, but growing louder by the day. It all started in the 3rd century A.D., a time when everything seemed perfect. Or was it? The first cracks in the empire appeared. Soldiers became more loyal to their generals than the emperor. Trade routes, once bustling, were now under threat. Rome was expanding too quickly, and something was off in the air. Something had to change. And so the Roman Empire called upon its most loyal allies, its military generals. They were the backbone of Rome, after all, but instead of bringing peace, they brought instability. Think of it like having a bodyguard who, instead of protecting you, starts eyeing your throne. Now, with each general claiming power, we start to see a nation divided. A time of chaos where no one knew who was really in charge. As emperors came and went, none could hold the empire together for long. And then, disaster struck from within. Military overreach, economic collapse, and to east and west, thinking that might save the day. Spoiler alert, it didn't. The western half of the empire became a sinkhole of corruption, while the eastern half, known as the Byzantine Empire, started to thrive. But despite the split, the Western Roman Empire couldn't keep up. It was like trying to run 2 businesses while both are losing money. And then, a new threat arose, one from beyond the empire's borders. Enter the Huns, Vandals, Visigoths, and other barbarian tribes who looked at the once glorious Rome and said, "That looks like a great place to pillage." The Western Empire, unable to fend off these invasions, began to crumble even faster. The Huns didn't just break through the walls, they tore them down. And no one could stop them. The final blow came in 476 AD, when the last Roman emperor in the West, Romulus Augustulus, was dethroned by the barbarian chieftain Odoacer. It was the end of an era. Rome had fallen, or so we thought. But wait, the story doesn't end here. Oh no. What happened after Rome fell? Was that truly the end of the empire? Even as the Western Roman Empire crumbled, The Eastern Empire, the Byzantine Empire, held strong, and the lessons of Rome, they became treasures passed on to future generations. The very ideas that Rome fostered, law, architecture, government, lived on. In fact, they still shape our world today. Rome may have fallen, but the echoes of its greatness continued to resonate throughout history. The Roman legacy never truly died. It transformed, adapted, and became the foundation for much of the modern world we know. So what caused the fall of Rome? Was it political corruption, military overreach, or simply the unstoppable march of time? Maybe it was all of these, maybe something deeper. Just like Rome, every empire faces its moment of truth. So what happens when you reach that tipping point? Is there hope, or is the decline inevitable? Could we be seeing the same cracks in modern societies today? Who knows? But here's the kicker: just because Rome fell doesn't mean it disappeared. Rome lives on in the lessons we've learned and in the mistakes we still make. So the next time you gaze at a piece of Roman architecture, or perhaps enjoy a well-organized government, think about this. Rome didn't just fall, it evolved, and its story is far from over. Now, if you want to learn more about what really happened when the Roman Empire fell, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Who knows, maybe the real story hasn't been told yet. But for now, that's a wrap on this journey through history. Stay tuned, because the road ahead holds more historical mysteries. And trust me, you don't want to miss them. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching Hisicumentaries.